G'day guys, my name's Captain James Force. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. How are you guys today? Today we are going through underground bunkers on Planet Crafter. I'm going to show you where to find all of the 4 that are currently in the game. What I'm not going to do is actually go into the bunkers and spoil anything for you guys. That is totally on you to kind of find them and get in them and kind of understand what's been going on. My job is just to tell you where they are. So guys, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe as usual. Let me know if you found them early, if you didn't find them, if you need help. What do you think of what's in them? As yeah, it helps me massively. And I'll also stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/CaptainJamesForce. So come over there and hang out as well. But I won't take up too much of your time. Let's get into it. The first underground bunker is the one that's been in here from the prologue. So if you start, this is the standard starting spawn area down here. That's where the ship is. Obviously, we're quite far advanced. I've unlocked everything, so there's a lot of trees everywhere. But essentially, you start down here. You would come up this hill, and then you turn towards the really big ship. And I'm just going to make my way through these trees so I can show you what's going on. Hopefully, when you find this wreck, there's going to be a few less trees. So you come up here and you aim towards the battleship. Here's the Iridium cave on the left. And you see this rock here? If you stand up here, you see this rock here? You're going to aim for this rock. So the battleship is over here. This is where the Iridium cave is. This is the standard spawning area down there. You're going to aim for this rock. And as you come over here, underground bunkers are sometimes quite hard to see. You're going to see the underground bunker right here. So I think a storm is about to happen. Yep, super alloy storm. Excellent, great, perfect timing while I'm outside. This is where the first underground bunker is. The second underground base is actually kind of in line with the first one. So you basically go in the same direction, but you keep going. So once again, you're gonna start here with the standard spawning area. There's the ship up there. Once again, you're gonna turn towards the battleship, and we're gonna fly over there. I'm gonna show you how we get to the second one. So the second one's a little bit further, and there's a danger to getting to it if you don't have the jetpack. You kind of have to go the long way around. Oh, just never say no to free osmium. Let me jump in the base here real quick. So, same as before. You're going to come up this way. There's that rock there. And we're actually going to fly completely past the first underground base. So, there's the first one down there. You can just see it above the sand. What we're going to do is we're going to continue up the side wall here. Take a quick drink as well. Now you're going to continue all the way up this side wall here. Keep going all the way until you get up to here. And this is kind of the new area. People have so many different names for this. There's a broken satellite, but you're going to keep going past that. If you find the satellite, you're going in the right direction. You're going to essentially hug this wall all the way up, all the way up, all the way up until you get to here. Oh. And then it is down the bottom here. So as you can see, you kind of need a jetpack because the top of those walls clip a little bit. But here is the second underground bunker. To get to it normally, if you walk around, you're just going to basically walk around the end here. And you're going to hug kind of this wall all the way back around up there. See, as you would come up to the wall when you hit the rocks, you just turn right and then you hug this wall all the way around and it will lead you into the underground bunker. So that's the second one. The third underground cave is actually in completely the opposite direction to the other two. So again, starting here, this is where the kind of standard spawn is. That's where the spaceship is. You're going to look left to the aluminium fields and the Stargate, and you're basically going to aim directly for it. So you're going to come over here. You're going to make your way through the aluminium fields. The good thing is, the same thing with underground bunker 1 and 2, is the 3rd and the 4th can kind of be accessed from the same way as well. So you're going to come up here. Nice and gloomy in the aluminium field. You're going to come up to the Stargate, so you're going to come up this hill. When you get to the top, you're going to turn right. So you're going to turn right. And there's quite a few entrances. So there's a satellite down there. Okay, you're going to come up here. Like, here is a... If you're trying to keep track, there is basically a cave I'll leave you to explore. But what you want to do is you want to find the place that has the really, really big pillar. So it'll be like a U-shaped with a pillar in it. And we're going to go down here, because here is the underground base. So when you start, this won't be underwater. But if you're coming from it, basically what you're looking for is the really big pillar with like the U-shaped rocks. It can be quite tricky. You can get quite lost in here. If you watch one of my other videos on the caves, when you come out of the spiked area, you will come out here. So you can go left, go up, follow the top of this around, and then it's just a straight shot across, and it's just down there. So yeah, that's where the 3rd one is. The final underground bunker can be found in one of 2 ways. So I'm going to show you how to get there one way, and then I will show you back through how to get there the second way. So this is the starting area. We're going to start from somewhere a little different. Starting area, you can see my starting drop pod there. This is where the ship is. That's where my base is. You're actually going to come through here towards the spike area. And what you're looking for is you're looking for the osmium cave. If you didn't know there was an osmium cave, surprise, there's an osmium cave. This route will only work when all the ice is melted within the cave, because there is now a back entrance to this cave. Yep, some ice is still bugged. As we come out here, you're going to continue going straight. So you might have to search a little bit for this, because it is kind of buried back here. But you're basically going to go straight through these rocks. You're going to veer left when you get to this like strated rock. And then as you keep going, you also, where you find this massive kind of entrance here, so there's a really kind of straight up rock and like a slanted rock. You want to just look to the left, and as you come through here and over this ridge, here is kind of a slightly more impressive underground bunker, considering there are also some drills. These have doors on them. You can deconstruct these doors. Make sure you do that. If you come in here, you'll see a kind of a crafter and a message board, and here is the underground bunker here. So, once again, you're going to kind of aim for these 2 really big rocks. And as you come back, we'll do it reverse as well. You're going to keep this kind of like brand new sand area on your right. And then the cave is just down there. So as you come out the cave, come up here, keep the sand on your right, aim for this really big slanted rock. Find the rock next to it, and you'll see that there's like 3 rocks. You're going to aim for the left slanted one, and as you come over here, there's the base here. Now, the other way you can get to this is actually if you look from this base, you can see kind of 2 more gigantic rock formations. You're going to aim towards the middle of those, and you need to bring oxygen, or you need to bring, you know, some way of building a base, because this is quite far out the way, and you will you will run out of oxygen. Like, I have 370, I have tier 4, and I still have oxygen problems getting here. If you come out this way, you will run into that same desert that we were in before. So you can actually come this way as well. It's just a little bit more complicated and takes a lot more time to kind of wander around. But as you can see, there's the Stargate, and the other, like the third underground bunker, is just here. So it is possible to get there from the other way. It just takes a lot longer. But yeah, same as before. Basically, if you're just aiming for the big rocks, they're not rendering in properly, but they'll be over there. So yeah, that is the 4th and so far last underground bunker in Planet Crafter. Perfect. So there you have it. That's how to find the 4 current underground bunkers. Let me know what you guys think of what you find inside. And if you have any tips or kind of you want any kind of content, let me know down in the comments, and I'll see what I can do in a future video. But until then, happy hunting and peace out.